I've never really believed in true evil. At least not until that night in the cabin. The night we found the book.
Okay, you horror flick fanatics, it looks like the Evil Dead movies might be a thing of the past, so if you're still craving more blood, guts, and Evil Dead gore, you'll want to play the game Evil Dead Regeneration.
I would hope that the unstoppable Evil Dead fans will be satisfied with this game. I think they will enjoy the addition of the sidekick. Literally the sidekick character, Sammy, played by Ted Raimi, who I just think is terrific.
Lords of unholy pestilence!
What is your malfunction, Shrimp? Quit pole dancing on my leg.
So there's a lot of banter of those two yahoos. Look, I think fans like the carnage and mayhem, but they like a little humor too. So it's a good blend of that.
It is time to release the power of the dead!
Are you talking to me, Doc? Or is this another one of your crazy mad scientist rants?
Well, you may have an idea of the essence of an Evil Dead movie, but what is the true essence of Bruce Campbell?
I try and do a little bit of everything, whether it's writing or directing or producing or acting, because it's job rotation within the entertainment industry.
You know, I bet you'd be some kind of a knockout if you traded in the granny wear for thigh-high stockings and a bra that pushed up your yams.
I think anything I do, I just want folks to be entertained. They can laugh, they can cry, they can be terrified. I don't really care what happens to them, but they got to be affected in some way. And hopefully when it's all over, they've had a good, positive experience.
The lure of acting and filmmaking caught Campbell back in 1979 when he made the first of 3 Evil Dead movies, and he's been hooked on the entertainment world ever since.
My job is to distract the masses from their everyday woes.
Some of you might know him as Ash, the hero who seems to miraculously dodge death in all 3 of the films. Admittedly, he has yet to master Evil Dead Regeneration, but he has some good insight on the difference between a game and a flick.
But what video games give you is they give you a complete environment with no editing. It's you determine where you go. So that's much more flexible than a movie. With a movie, they go, look here, go here, we're taking you in this direction. So, but a gamer can watch their own movie. They can make Ash do dumb things or smart things, or he can be a hero or a cat. He can go any direction they want.
Smell the fresh air!
So I like the flexibility of that format. Movies are becoming more like video games are becoming more like movies. So I think it's just from an actor's point of view, I don't want to be left behind. I suck at the game, unfortunately, because I get killed within minutes.
Why don't you go hump a stump?
Okay, Bruce Campbell can't play a video game to save his life, but the dude can keep a successful career going longer than most guys in Hollywood.
You can count on that.
He's made and acted in countless films, written 2 books, and continues with cameo roles in numerous feature films.
But with a film, it's very tedious. You have to sit around and wait for every shot to be, created and put on film. With a video game, and since it's all audio, it's pretty much just recording thousands and thousands of lines of dialogue with variations, too.
What the hell was that?
Cork it, Deadite. Just find me the next portal.
Campbell's eclectic career includes a long history of working with people he's known for decades, including friends from his seemingly garden variety childhood, a couple of them being director Sam Raimi and his brother Ted.
Easy.
We should consider ourselves lucky, Runt.
It's great. You bicker like, brothers and sisters, but it's way better than trying to sit down with someone and go, now how are we going to do this? You do what and then I do what? With people like Ted and these other pals that I've worked with for years, you just do it. It's way better.
Enough about the past. What does Campbell say about the future?
Maybe you should let me handle the witty banter, okay?
You look at the motion of video games now, and with this ragdoll technology that I know the Evil Dead game has, it just makes it look really real. The industry has changed so much since when I first started. When I first started, there was no video stores. There was no DVD. There was no digital anything. I think we have to tread carefully into the brave new world of make-believe.
When you get to hell, tell him Ash sent you.